A very good afternoon to esteemed chairperson ma'am, senior principal sir, principal primary ma'am, all my teachers, and the vibrant graduating class of 2024. Over the past year, I have slowly been saying goodbye to my school, reveling in my lasts. The last time I buy school books from the student gallery, tugging that heavy orange bag. The last time I eat the Wednesday chow mein. The last time I hear the signature check, check, hello that I have come to associate with all school assemblies. And today, the very last day that I will sway to the song of happiness, Ashaएं, with all my classmates. I can't help but think of the years that we stood on the sidelines, wishing for right now. But now that the day to say our final goodbyes is upon us, I find myself longing for just one more day. Ready or not, however, it is time for us to unfurl our wings and soar into the open skies ahead of us. Trying to condense 15 years' worth of memories into a single speech seemed a daunting task at first. But when I sat to write this, it was not words that came to mind, but a montage of memories of my time here at Sai International. I see the time I spent in yellow and green in Mahatma Gandhi Block's atrium, meeting my very best friend in creche through a simple trade of stationery, whispering in the back rows of Ashoka Hall with my closest friends, speaking on stage here in the Indraprastha Auditorium for the first time, to finally seeing my own name on the plaque I used to pass every day on my way in. At Sai International School, I discovered who I am. In the journey of self-discovery that I embarked on, many words have come to describe me, but the one that has remained constant is Pioneer. It is a word that has given me a home, and us, an identity that will endure long after we've left these hallowed halls. But while we still populate it, there are some people I'd like to thank for believing in me, for teaching me invaluable life lessons alongside actual school lessons, for filling my school life with friendship, fun, and above all, love, for making my time here something I will fondly look back on for years to come. They have shaped me impermeably and forever. My first words of thanks must go to our beloved Chairman Sir and Chairperson Ma'am, not only for being constant sources of inspiration, but also for seeing a leader in a little girl, for believing in me when I myself didn't. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir. Senior Principal Sir and Principal Primary Ma'am, for their wisdom, support, and lessons in management. Looking over us is a mammoth task that you make look easy. My dear teachers, you have firmly but lovingly molded me into the person I am. I stand tall today, not only because of the heels I'm wearing, but because of your teachings and blessings. And I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to every single teacher at Sai for grooming us into worthy citizens. I must mention the humanities stream that has been my home for the last 2 years. Teachers, you have been instrumental in charting my course. I also wholeheartedly thank the commerce teachers who have treated me as one of their own, and the science teachers who have playfully chided me as I pulled students upon students out of their classrooms. All my secondary and primary school teachers for nurturing me and for their faith in me. My self-confidence is in part due to your belief in my capabilities. Thanks must also go to the sports teachers who have put up with my subpar marching for many years. And my English teacher through middle school who made an orator out of me. She found a voice in me, stood by me as it faltered, and is owed the greatest credit that it is me delivering this speech today. I also thank the school administration and staff for making school a safe haven for me, from the time that I recklessly ran through these halls to the time I strode through them a proud pioneer. And now that I'm leaving, I can finally admit, I desperately etched Fiona was here onto every surface I could, hoping I would never be forgotten. But eventually we will be forgotten. The boards wiped, the walls painted. And so I decided to try and leave some of me in the people around me, in my teachers, my classmates, my friends, and my juniors. It makes me so happy that you all have allowed me to be a part of your lives, and I hope that in some way I've made your school memories better. My school has not only given me a quality education and the best resources available, but people that will remain in my life forever. Friends who are kind, supportive, and compassionate, while also being the smartest people I know. They make me better. They make me want to be better. Sai International School, serving as your head girl has been the most gratifying experience of my life. And in my last address, I'd like to share with you a takeaway that I have from my time here. To err is human. All we can hope for is grace as we navigate through our lives, whether in new roles, new schools, or new journeys we will embark on in the coming months. The Student Council taught me vital lessons in working with people and a great deal about procedural formalities, but it has also given me the most fulfilling reward of feeling like I've made a difference, and also some of my closest friends. I wish the next batch of office bearers all the very best. To our juniors, from all of us, thank you so much for that beautiful farewell. I will remain ever grateful for the friendship and camaraderie I found with all of you. Seniors, whether I've known you for the last 2 years or 12, we have grown up together. Today may be the end of longer than a decade, but it's the start of an age. No matter where we go from here, to different countries, states, or cities, we are inextricably bonded to each other. And so if we meet a few years down the line and are completely different people, a part of me will recognize a part of you. We will see each other's faces and we will know. We were children together. We were pioneers together. Thank you, everyone.